So, what exactly is racism? It can be challenging to find a definition as so many of them are not robust enough in their description. One of the ones that I favor is from Dr. Asa Hillard. Racism is a system that encompasses economic, political, social, and cultural structures, actions, and beliefs that institutionalize and perpetuate an unequal distribution of privileges, resources, and power between white people and people of color. This system is historic, normalized, taken for granted, deeply embedded, and works for the benefit of whites and to the disadvantage of people of color. So we see in this definition that racism has essentially two main actors, white folks and people of color. This is one of the very important ways that it differs from prejudice and bias, which people often confuse racism with. A couple of other things to lift up is that racism impacts and in some cases is foundational to economic, political, and cultural structures. Much of what is racist is actually experienced as normal to white identified folks, whereas those who are left disadvantaged by racism are barraged with dehumanizing behavior that is meant to reduce who they are. Racism is not bias or prejudice. Both bias and prejudice operate at the interpersonal level, but racism is systemic and more endemic. To learn more about how racism differs from prejudice and bias, see our post for today on our website.